One of the number one questions I get asked is, what equipment do I need to start a home gym? And so today I'm going to share my top 5 things I think you need to start a home gym, and then I'll share a few more things that I think you can gradually add over time to increase your home gym and to have like the best home gym that you can have. The top piece of equipment I think you need to have in your home gym is a dumbbell, and I actually recommend 2 pairs of dumbbells, a lighter pair and then a heavier pair, lighter for upper body days and then heavier for lower body. So the size of your weight is going to depend on what you're currently lifting. So these are a 5-pound dumbbell. You can get these at Walmart, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx for pretty inexpensive. But if you want to get heavier weights, I would look on Amazon. They always have great deals on weights starting at about 10 pounds. These are my 10-pound weights, and I got these on Amazon for a very decent price. So check the prices, price match, see what place has the best prices, and then go with that one. I know not everyone can invest in multiple size weights, especially if you're starting out your home gym. And so my next favorite piece of equipment that I think you need to have to start a home gym is resistance bands. And these are great because they will help add resistance and make your workout a little more difficult without spending a ton of money on weights. So I definitely would invest in these. These are the X bands. These are like the rubber ones. I love these because they're thicker than normal resistance bands. And then the other ones from the X bands are the fabric ones. These I have grown to love. I did not like them at first, but now they have a little more stretch and give to them. And now they're my favorite. My booty burns like crazy when I use these. So I would definitely invest in either the booty band set from the X bands or the loop fabric band from the X bands. The next piece of equipment I think you need to have to start a home gym is a jump rope. Now this is the cross rope jump rope. You can interchange the weight of the rope, but any old jump rope will do. I love jump ropes because you can do interval workouts with them. You can do a whole workout just using a jump rope. I think it's great to warm up. I think it's great to add that cardio if you want to. I just think it's a great piece of equipment that's very inexpensive. You can find them just about anywhere for about $5 to $10. Or if you want to invest in the cross rope ones that have the interchangeable weight, you can do that too. But I just love them for a great full body workout and to add a little variety to your workouts. The next piece of equipment is more about recovery, and I think it is so underused, and even by me, I know I underuse this item. It is a foam roller. These you can get pretty much anywhere. This one I got at Aldi, but you can get them at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross. I think they have them for pretty inexpensive. And then you can order them on Amazon. I mean, you can get them pretty much anywhere now, but they are so underused. It's so great for recovery, for breaking up that lactic acid buildup in your muscles that causes soreness, for rolling out, maybe you have tight ligaments, or say your IT band, which runs alongside from your knee all the way up on the side of your leg. For rolling out that, if a runner and you have knee issues, you can roll out your hips. Say you have knots in your back, you can roll out the knots in your back. I just think it's a great piece of equipment that is inexpensive and very underused. We do a lot of stretching and stuff post-workout, but I think foam rolling is probably one of the most important post-recovery things you can do. The last piece of equipment I think you should have to start out your home gym is a bench. Now I have just a flat bench right now. I don't have one that inclines, but I think the flat bench is actually more useful right now for me, doing box jumps, step ups, Bulgarian split squats, hip thrusts, all kinds of stuff with the bench. You can do a lot of movements with the bench, and my bench was only $40 at Walmart. It was the Walmart store pickup, site to store pickup, where you order it online, send it to the store, and you just go pick it up, and it's free shipping. It was only $40, and I think it's just a great place to start. I wanted box jumps, but this has been a great alternative until I can either make box jumps or get some box jumps added to my home gym collection. And here's my bench. Don't mind the mess. I have to sweep today. But here's my bench. See, it's a flat bench. Pretty inexpensive. And this thing has lasted me about 4 years now. So even though it was $40 and inexpensive, I think it has served me well. Now say you're like, Tori, I already have all those things. What's the next thing I can add to my home gym? And the next thing I would suggest is a barbell and weight plates, especially if you're getting more serious about lifting weights. And say the dumbbells for squats and stuff and deadlifts are just not cutting it anymore, and you need to like seriously increase your weight. A barbell and weight plates would be the next place to go. And the reason being is sometimes you can fatigue your grip, or it's just a lot harder to hold heavy dumbbells on your shoulders. And so with the barbell, you can place it on your back, take the weight or the pressure off your upper body, and that way you can focus more on your lower body with lifting the heavy weight. These are from the X Training equipment. Everyone asked me about my pink weight plates, and those are from Amazon from the X Training equipment. And then I just got a basic barbell to start. It's a cat barbell. It's not anything fancy or crazy, but it was the most inexpensive thing I could find on Amazon. And then you can get a rack, which I would highly suggest if you're lifting heavy weights, so you can have it lifted and up on your rack so you can place it on your back without having to like clean it up or anything, or lift that heavy weight up over your head. Those I got on Amazon too for a very decent price. All right, got that, Tori. What can I add next? The next thing you can add is medicine balls or a wall ball. They are great for just adding variety to your workout, for adding different types of moves that maybe you've never done before or that you want to start incorporating. So I think a medicine ball would be a great addition to your home gym. Okay, you're taking notes and you're like, I want to have the best home gym possible. What next? What else can I add? And so I would say a kettlebell or different size kettlebells would be a great addition to a home gym, just if you want to make it the best one possible or just have the most variety. You can do a bunch of different workouts using them. You can still use dumbbells. Even like kettlebell swings, you can use a dumbbell, but I think having a kettlebell handy is great to have in a home gym if you just want to have variety and just different types of equipment. The very last piece of equipment I think you can invest in over time is the TerraCore right there. It is so awesome for adding extra difficulty to your workouts, for adding an unstable platform to force you to use your core more, to make that core stronger. If you're like me and get bored easily, or you just want variety in your home gym to just spice things up a little bit, I think adding the TerraCore, if you can invest in it, is a great piece of equipment, once again, to add to your home gym. If you're like me and working out in your garage, make sure that you have good flooring. This is a foam flooring, but you can find a little bit harder rubber flooring from like a Tractor Supply store. They sell them on Amazon, but you need a good to help soften the ground a little bit. If you're doing like planks or core work, you don't want to be laying on the concrete. You can use a yoga mat, but I think having an area of flooring that you can kind of spread out on and not have to worry about being in like a little rectangular area. If you're doing my Strong Her program, having the dumbbells and resistance bands is all that you need to start. You can add the other things that I shared, but really the dumbbells and the resistance bands are good to start. And there you have it, my top 5 home gym essentials, and then a couple extra added in bonus pieces of equipment that I think you can invest in over time. If you guys want more stuff like this, please let me know, DM me or comment below and let me know what you want to see next, what things you want to learn about or hear about from me, and I will do my best to try and get that out to you guys. Hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and share this if you found it helpful and useful.